I really need to stop overdoing it. Alright, we're back. Where did I leave off? 2,000 blocks away. Yeah, I think I'm more that way when I need to be more this way. I think in front of me is just a massive ocean. I have no idea where I am. Ooh, was I over here? I was looking for a birch. This looks... Now I'm going backwards. That is a big ass portal. And a shipwreck right next to it. What I'm more interested in is this birch forest. How far does it go? Now, the main two reasons why building your farm in a birch forest is nice is because of all the flowers it gives and all the wood you'd get from it too. Those are the two main reasons. And I will be like clearing out this entire forest, most definitely. Oh yeah, this looks like home. I'm just, I think I want to start over here. And maybe, ooh, that's a, wait a minute. I've looted that village already? Looks very familiar. I guess I can go check it out in a second here. But my plan is, I need like a massive farmland. Yeah, I could turn this part into the farmland. I would just need some bees. Alright, let's go check out that village. I genuinely have like no clue where I am at. This looks like the stretch of plains that I crossed. I was all like, ooh, look at this blacksmith. Oh, yeah. Yep. I've been here. Oh, here we go. Has bees in it, right? Good. Alright, I'll start the farm here. If this land is unobstructed, which it looks like it's not, let's cut the trees around this nest then. Figure my shit out. Give me like a tree breaking montage here. Let me organize my shit real quick, and then I'll get back to work. Honestly, 2 hours of exploring, this is a lot of resources. It's like as much as you get from mining, maybe slightly less. I have all my valuables, kinda. Just shit I won't be using until later. I've got everything sorted out. I have a lot of iron to work with. And hopefully I don't use too much. I wonder how long this is gonna take. I'm about to find out soon. Well, that's my first iron pickaxe down, and I realize this is gonna take a while. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna use some of my diamonds because I have diamonds to spare. I'm gonna make a diamond axe, and I'm gonna go through this diamond axe, and when I do, I'm gonna end things for tonight and just continue this tomorrow because there's way too many trees. Oh, fuck. More of these guys. Let's do it. There are more behind me. Ow. Okay. That was a little stressful, but I did it. Did two of them spawn? So I just got 2 potions. They had 2 captains, so either 2 captains spawned or one spawned and then another one spawned later. Okay, that was a bit risque. Cool. And my diamond axe is halfway through. Back to the montage or videos sped up, whichever one I feel like doing. Oh, there goes my diamond axe. I think my plan with this land cleared, my plan is I wanted farmland going up here, but this is just too much fucking mountain to. I need to destroy all this. I think this river connects to the ocean, and I wanted to do something like, yeah, I could have like a cute little bridge. Yeah, so farmland here, and then main base over here. I need to open up this river a little more. I'm fine having it small. This is way too small. So have a river going through here, have some bridges, and I think I'm gonna need more land. I don't think actually, I'm gonna be honest, this might be enough land for the farm. Gotta remember I need animals too. A big ass cave here. I'll probably need to fill that up. I think ideally my farm is gonna start like here. It's gonna go out to this river here. Maybe I should start the farm at the river and see how far it goes over there, and then I'll decide if I need to add more farmland over there. There's also leveling I need to do, which I will do that tomorrow. Alright, I'm back, ready to waste more of my time getting rid of all these trees. I'm back after 5 days, even though I think I said that I'd be back on this shit tomorrow. I was sleepy for 5 days. I'm gonna make another diamond axe, and let's make sure I don't spend any more diamonds. That would be horrible. What I need to figure out is how far I actually want to go with this. I'm also gonna have to like dig in the dirt. I need to flatten this shit out. Dig one, like a whole layer down. That's gonna cost a lot of iron. I'm imagining all the shovels I'm gonna break doing that. Well, let me break more trees and then I'll figure out where I want to go with this. Now, as far as surface coal goes, just coal or any like ore that I get through flattening out my land, I'm allowed to mine this because like it would be a waste if I don't, literally. If I don't mine it, I would like dread not getting it. So, yep, I'm mining it. Okay, that patch is done. The rest of the area is pretty flattened out already. I don't have enough dirt to fill in all this shit. I'll need to improvise. Like the simplest hill like ever, but I fuck with it hard. So where I am right now should all be buried in water. I guess what I should do now is fill these parts in. Then I need to figure out my road. Maybe I should let tomorrow's me do that. Alright. Ready to get motivated. Right, so I was working on the river here. This chunk here is all gonna get cut out. I don't know what the fuck I want to do here. So I do want the farm coming from this way. I think it has to go further inland, which means I have to destroy these fucking mountains. I'm defining where I want my road to go first. Here, this is where I want it to be. Alright. I have decided my new road will be right here. the very first road for what's gonna be the greatest city in this world. It will be right here. This is gonna be a landmark. People are gonna want to go on this road because of how historically influential it is. So I have my road defined, but I don't know how far I want it to go out this way. I don't know if it's going to go that far because I don't know how long my farms are going to be. I'm going to have to go into a creative world and figure that shit. As a matter of fact, I might want to do that like right now. This should work. Next farm. This might actually work. Okay, I think I have like a general idea of shit. This farm is gonna be bigger than what I'm normally used to making. Okay, so I just did a bunch of math and ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, well that's that. Sorry, bees. I didn't mean to scare you guys like that. What was I saying? Basically that the math I did was basically useless because it's only useful for when I actually have villagers, which I won't get those for a while. Still gonna make my super unnecessarily massive farm that might actually be like a two-parter. But yeah, I'll make this farm and then I'll make the other half of the farm. I'll start with it. I think this is gonna be a two-parter. That or I can just cut out the entire clip of me just clearing out that entire forest. This is probably going to take me a while. It's a bunch of grass placing. After 8 hours since starting this world, I'm so happy to see some man-made structures, and not like the naturally generated man-made structures like structures that I made. It's so nice to see this after nothing but wilderness. It's awesome. These flowers look nice. I like them. Next, I am gonna have to breed these little fucks. Are these, I don't know what you call them, like bee towers, I'll call them. They're pretty cool because they help you with a few things. One, they block the source of water, so when you're like busy doing shit and oh, you fall in the water, they just stop you. Second, they act like a light source to prevent monster spawning, and then third, I think it helps if the bees are over the crops because they just wander over and help the crops grow. And then I have the flowers surrounding the crops, so it's not really a long distance for them. I actually got this design from Aiden. I don't know if he like got it off of a video or something, but I just got these designs from him. He probably looked it up online. I am gonna start breeding these bees now. Gonna be real, not the best idea to pave all the roads with the diamond shovel. Lack of foresight. Could have just used a bunch of iron shovels. Oh well. Okay. As you can see, I have done a lot of progress with my farm. I have wheat, and this side will be potatoes. This is all going to be melons and pumpkins. Then I'm going to make a section over here that's going to be wheat and carrots. And then I have to do this side too, which is just going to be double of this, but on that side. That's going to be a lot of work that I kind of don't feel like recording. I will be back when I finish all of this. So I'm finally done, and goddamn, this took forever. So when I last cut it off, or when I last cut the video off, so this farm took me like over, was it 13 hours? 13 hours for a very complicated. Well, actually, it's a very simple design, but I it did not have to look this decent. And I think most of it was just trying to terraform everything. Yeah, so right here I got like I was trying to copy one of those like I think they call them canals, like the little tiny rivers or creeks that go through farms and shit. Wanted to make something like that. Why I wanted this much was since spawners like skeleton spawners or zombie spawners are out of the question, I need to get like experience somehow. And I think the best way to do it is via villager trading. Plus, I just need a fuck ton of emeralds. And I did the math based on like all my crops and how many villagers I'd need. Surprisingly, for all of this shit, you only need 13 villagers. Hopefully. Hopefully my math is correct. So my next plan now, I want to start the village. I see big things in this world, big things. Did all this without mining. Well, that's basically it. I need a break. I need a break from this shit. Would have been a lot easier had I just gone mining, but nope. I refuse to mine. That is the rule until Fortune 3. So